Welcome everybody to Snypz TV Gaming. I'm your boy Snypz. We are a little early today with a week 1 opener here for the Lost Tapes League Reboot. Big shout out again to everybody here in the chat rocking with us. Again, early day today, but I'm pumped still regardless. It doesn't matter how early it is. I'm ready to go for this one, guys. Again, Packers and Eagles, Gunslinger and King Rod about to go at it. Look, without further ado, guys, let me tell these guys to go ahead and get this thing started up. They're ready to go for this ball game, and so am I. So let me get into this chat, let them know to start up, and then we can get this train rolling. So obviously, as you guys can see, this is a straight up reboot. Okay, so these are a new league, regular teams, new players on each team. So this should be, you know, something different to deal with here. So I love seeing things like this. You know what I mean? I'm used to doing reboots, and this should be a lot of fun. This should definitely be a lot of fun, guys. So look, without further ado, let's get to it. I'm ready. Week 1 opening up here. There's a lot of games that have already been played. And looks like they have to get out for a second, obviously, because it probably was on pause for a little bit too long. So we'll get that rectified in just a moment here. But look, again, I'm used to doing these type of, oh boy, what happened? It looks like maybe they're resetting completely. Let me see what's going on here. I'll double check with them in just a second. But maybe they, you know what? Let me double check with them real quick and see what's going on. We're not going anywhere, guys. Stay right here. We're not going anywhere. So just hold tight. Well, we just want to see what's going on with their game, and they're probably just resetting their consoles. I know typically that's what people will do. They'll just try to reset the consoles to make sure that everything is straight with the connection and all that. So give them a moment, and then we're going to get right back to the games. Just give us a moment, guys. think we're good, guys. I think we are good to go. Gunslinger and King Rod about to go at it here. This week one opener. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the games that have already been played as well here in week one. Here for this reboot. I think that's kind of important to talk about all these new owners with different teams. Well, same owners, different teams this time. The kickoff is underway. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 30-yard line for the Eagles. The Eagles obviously will get started with Jalen Hurts. Obviously no stats yet, so not going to be bringing up any stats right now. Big shout out to Kuznar Gaming in the chat. Good to see you, my brother. So 1st and 10 here for Hurts. Puts A.J. Brown in motion. And Hurts will hand it off to Barkley. And I don't know what happened to him, but he just stopped at his tracks and he loses a yard on the play. So that'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 11. So 2nd and 11 coming up. Here at the 29-yard line. And has to call his first time out early. This time a bunch set to the right side. On 2nd down 11. Hurts back for his first pass attempt of the season. It's going to roll out and get the completion there to Barkley. Barkley will move and get down to about the 38-yard line. So that'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 2. Here at the 38. Eagles, one of the top teams in Madden this year, primarily because of the addition of Saquon Barkley. And obviously in a reboot, he is going to be an integral part. No question about it. And obviously a reboot, you get the updated version of Saquon Barkley, which is pretty impressive to say the least. As Barkley will get the tote here, and he will not get the first this time around. It's a 4th down and 1. And let's see if he's got to punt the football out. Obviously on the other side, the Packers, they got some great additions in the offseason as well, too. One of the ex-Giants. I'm still sad to see it. 2 ex-Giants going at it, basically, with Saquon Barkley on one side and Xavier McKinney on the defensive side. So, needless to say, I'm a little tight right now. 4th and 1 at the 39, and Barkley will get the total, get the first, and then some, as he is knocked down for the 1st down. So, a 1st and 10 coming up. Saquon Barkley. That's what he does, man. Saquon is special. This is what that man does. So 1st and 10 now here at the 48-yard line. Now Hurts sitting in the empty set. And swing passes are going to be there, but he does have the short route there to Higgins, as Higgins will get a first on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. We shout the ride guy in the building. Or fly guy, excuse me. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. It's too early. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. 1st and 10 here now at the 41-yard line. Quick pass outside there to Devontae Smith as he'll get down to the 39-yard line. So a 2nd and 9, just a 1-yard gain on the play. Good job on that tackle. 2nd down coming up.
Great. 63.
This time trip set to the left side for Hurts. Back for the pass here again, and quickly tries to get it there to Dallas Goedert. And a good breakup on that play for the defense. Good job by Quay Walker on that one. So 3rd down and 9 here at the 39-yard line. So Hurts now 3rd down.
63,
A.J. Brown on that left side. If he's playing cover 2 and he brings A.J. Brown out there, it's going to be curtains. He's got him squeeching back. But a good shot once again to get the 1st down. Higgins with the catch. Brand new set of downs here for the Eagles. So 1st and 10 here at the 17, officially in the red zone. It's got a good solid drive going on. Gonna get it here to A.J. Brown. He'll take off and good cut inside and lunges forward for about a 9.5-yard gain on the pass. Call that a pass officially with the jet touch pass, and a 2nd and inches now at the 8. Once again, shout out everybody in the chat rocking with us here. 19 guys in the chat. Appreciate each and every one of y'all here early. Know some of y'all might be at work. Appreciate y'all rocking with us again. He won't get anything on that play there. That's going to bring it to a 3rd down and inches. Some of you guys might be off from work for the rest of the week. Let me say happy belated holidays to you guys, those that celebrate. Hope you guys got everything you wanted on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. Know what's funny? Is, a lot of people that I know of, including a lot of my family members as well, too. A lot of people celebrate on Christmas Eve. They don't do Christmas Day anymore. They just want to take the day off and go to sleep and watch basketball and now football. As Hurts will get the 1st down at the 6. So under a minute remaining here. This first drive has been all Eagles. We shout to Ernest in the chat. Good to see you. He's saying Packers, easy dub. We waiting to see Gunslinger on offense. Haven't seen him yet. He's getting pushed down the field the whole quarter. And RPO to the outside. Good hit on the defense. That's going to bring it now to a 2nd down. Another good tackle there on the outside by Eric Stokes. So 2nd down and goal here at the 6. RPO ride. Man, look, let me tell you something, man. The RPO is one of the greatest things they put in this game. I'll be real with you. I love it. You know what I mean? But you got to know when to run it, when not to run it, obviously. There are a lot of people that will use and abuse the RPO. But, again, as a defense, I've always been the person to say, you know, on defense, you got to be the guy to actually stop whatever is going on. If you're getting destroyed by an RPO, excuse me, if you're getting destroyed by an RPO for any reason, you got to get back on defense and figure things out so that way you're not anymore. You know, because obviously you got to control a few elements in an RPO. Obviously you got to worry about the run game, especially based off of Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. Dude, that's a big deal. This is the perfect team to run RPO with. The perfect team. The Eagles are the perfect team to run RPO with. You got solid receivers, solid slot receivers, obviously all-world running back. You got everything you need here. Third down and goal here at the 5. See if the Packers can hold the fort down here. Back for the pass. And he's going to take off. And Hurts gets hurt at the 1. And he went for it on 4th and 1. All the way back on the other side of the field. So I got to say right now, he's got to be going for it here on 4th and 1. Or 4th and goal, we should say. In this situation. Kuznar said that's why he picked him. So here we go. 4th down. And the handoff, and he gets stopped. What a play on defense. You cannot ask for anything better than that from the Packers D. Just stuffed. So Saquon Barkley is toast, and that entire first quarter is for 0 points for the Eagles. Now, Jordan Love and the Packers getting to work as he comes out here in the empty at the 2. And the first pass attempt of the year for Jordan Love. And he'll throw it away. That'll be incomplete. Brings it now to a 2nd and 10. Second down and 10 is, hey, look, they called him Gunslinger for a reason. Second down and 10 here at the 2. Back for the pass here again, and does get the completion and a new set of downs. So again, Gunslinger. Does the name speak for itself? Obviously, the first 2 plays so far, we have seen just that. See who's going to continue to trend and Ernest, you can I'm in Discord. Ernest, are you in this league? Nice catch right there. Gets him a new set of downs once again. So 1st and 10 coming up. Here at the 32-yard line. I'll hit you up in the league Discord. Oh, Gunslinger's your brother. Okay. Well, I'll contact Gunslinger and I'll give him my Discord info. Then you can DM me on Discord. I'll do it after this game is complete. Love back for the pass here again, and that is going to be caught for a 5-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring now to a 2nd down and 5 coming up. Here at the 37-yard line. So for those that may have just came in and tuned in, it's the first time with the Packers had the football today. The Eagles took the entire first quarter, and the Packers get a huge 4th down stop So the Eagles are now 1 for 2 on fourth down tries in this game. He's staying in this empty set. As Love again back for the pass here. And he's going to throw this away. Nobody was there at all. So third down and 5 coming up. Big shout to Champion in the chat, my brother. Thank you so much for coming through. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us. In this early bird special. Don't think we're going to have any other games tonight. Third down and 5 here at the 37-yard line. Love back for the pass, and he goes down quick. Jalen Carter. Untouched, unscathed on that play. I mean, pretty much untouched, unscathed. And the Packers have to punt it out. So 1st and 10 here at the 46. Great field position. Once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this Lost Tapes Reboot. It's week 1 season opener between the Packers and the Eagles. 0-0 ball game so far. The Eagles get the football for the second time right now. They got all the way down to the 1 and couldn't punch it in. Took an entire first quarter on their first drive. Now with 3:16 left here in the second, let's see how much he uses of this clock. And maybe this is just the actual game plan here for Rod. This might be his game plan, for the simple fact that obviously Gunslinger's gonna sling it. He showed it to us in the first quarter. So he's probably trying to prevent him from having an opportunity to do things. And wow, he got free from that one. And a flag on the play. And it is gonna be a hold. So bring it back a notch. All that running for nothing once again. So now it's a 2nd down and 17 coming up. So 2nd and 17 here at the 46. Back for the pass here again. That's going to be caught. And Goddard will get knocked down and bring it to a 3rd down and 5 coming up. So 3rd and 5 here at the 42. So officially now at the 2-minute warning, as we still have a 0-0 ball game. No touchdowns yet. Crazy. No score whatsoever. And 2 powerhouse offenses. Third down and 5. Hurts back for the pass. Quick launch, and that is caught. Higgins has had a field day today, and he ends it with a big-time touchdown. Well, talked about high-power offenses, and obviously Higgins has been that guy. He's got a couple big catches here today, but none bigger than this one. So the Eagles take a 7-0 lead. With a minute 55 remaining here in the first half. Packers will get the ball for a 2nd time today. And Big shout to Twan in the chat. Good to see you. Hey, the second you stepped in, now people want to score, man. You got to make sure that you're here at all times. Running attack here starts for the Packers. Their first running attempt today. It's a 4-yard gain on the play. Maybe he should implement that a little bit, but as you can see, he's going to come right back out here in the empty. 2nd and 6 here at the 34. Back for the pass for Love. Blitz coming, and that's going to be incomplete and bring it to a 3rd down and 6. Listen, if you're the Eagles right now, you're doing a great job. If he comes out in that empty, bring somebody extra. I mean, even if he does make the read and he gets completions and he gets downfield, you still got to force him to just make something else happen. So I totally get it. And now the in route there is going to be caught, and he'll get a 1st down on the play at the 42. Comes right back out in the no huddle, keeps Brooks in the backfield. 50 seconds left. Back for the pass again. Good in route, caught again by Melton. So Bo Melton will get a catch down to the 39, and he calls a timeout. So 1st and 10 now at the 39-yard line. Love back for the pass here again, and nothing's going to be there, so he throws it away. 2nd down and 10 here at the 39-yard line. Love again back for the pass. And I'll tell you what, man, that pressure for the Eagles right now, it is everything. It is everything right now for the Eagles. I'll tell you, I feel right now like Gunslinger is going to really have to think about just staying out of that empty set on every drive, because the pressure of the front 3 for the Eagles, they have been dominant in this first half. Love again back for the pass. Nothing's open. Nothing is open at all. Great job again by the Eagles defense. The Packers offensive line, they kept everybody in that time around, but the coverage out there for the Eagles has been magnificent. So it's a 4th and 10 here now at the 39. It would be a very long field goal try, 56 yards to be exact. So he's going for it here on 4th and 10. 28 seconds left here in the first half. Watch McLaurin in the slot. He's also got Watson in the slot too. And he's going to launch this beautiful play there to Melton once again. And he gets another 1st down. Another thing, too, about offenses, the addition of Snypz has elevated the game so much, especially the passing attack for a lot of people. Again, I'm looking at kind of what Gunslinger is doing here, and you can see that he is utilizing a lot of stem packages as well. So I can see that. You can obviously see some of the plays that he's coming up with, but he's changing some things up at the line of scrimmage. So the whole stem situation is a welcomed addition to the game of Madden. I love it. I'll be honest with you. I know there's some guys that really don't like it, but you gotta like to have control of your offense. I'm just saying. I'm just one of those guys. So he's at least in field goal range here with 20 seconds left. Love could take off, and he will do just that. He's got a timeout remaining, and he has to use it. Oh, he's using stems too, Ernest. He's using some stems as well. They are hot routes also, absolutely. Love back here again and launches that up, and that's out. So that'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 1. 11 seconds left. He's got to go for the end zone or hit the sideline. But obviously he doesn't want to make any mistakes. See what the Eagles do here on defense. On 3rd and 1. He's obviously not going to worry about this 1 yard. There's no timeouts remaining. So he's got to definitely play the end zone. Love again back. He's not going to hit that curl route. So field goal try coming up for the Packers. So they are able to put 3 on the board. 3's better than nothing. But a great job by the Eagles defense. Great coverage out there on that drive. So last play of the half coming up. Excuse me. Barring any crazy fumble or interception or anything like that, Eagles should be taking a 7-3 lead going into halftime. And he will hit him with the play action. It's a completion there to Goddard. And Goddard just goes out of bounds, and that'll do it for the first half. First half in the books. In the game right now, 7-3. If this week 1 opener for the Lost Tapes reboot. Packers and Eagles here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this thing tonight. Or this morning, I should say. I'm so used to doing night games. But we had time to do one today, man, so appreciate the Lost Tapes and Couch Potato family. But want me to do another game after the reboot from the rivals. So as we start this second half, again, not a lot of offense in this game. It's been more defense. But I'll tell you right now, the number one takeaway I take from this game has just been this Eagles defense. Just front 3, front 4 set. They've been getting a ton of pressure on the Packers as he comes out here in the empty again. This time he's bringing Watson to the inside. He kept McLaurin on that left side, bringing him in normally. This time he's bringing it to the other side. And let's see what he's got here. He has got everybody covered once again, and that's, again, great defense. So the offensive line did their job there again. But once again, the coverage in the secondary looking fantastic for the Eagles. Good job by Rod in this game, defensively. And the one thing you got to remember, too, when you see games like this, Gunslinger, obviously, he wants to come out and he wants to create some type of momentum. And he's just not getting that yet. That's a nice comeback there, but he goes out of bounds. So it's a 3rd down and 10 coming up. He's not getting a rhythm. That's the thing right now. I feel like if Gunslinger gets a rhythm, he's gonna start putting a ton of points up. Because when you're a guy that wants to come out and just pass the football like he's doing right now, he's gonna eventually catch some type of rhythm. But it's gonna be Rod's job to just stop that rhythm entirely in this game. And if he can continue to do what he's doing defensively, he'll be all right. But it's not gonna work because Bo Melton got wide open and he is being chased up and down like the Dow Jones average. He's gone with a big-time touchdown. Bo Melton with yet another catch this time. It was bomb time. And it worked out for him. I just said if he continues to play solid defense like he's been doing, he'd be fine, but sometimes it only takes one shot, and there it is. First and 10 now here at the 41. Hurts back for the pass, 10-7 lead for the Pack, and now the defense might step up for Green Bay as they get a big sack, loss of 8 on the play, 2nd down and 18 here at the 34. Six minutes left here in the 3rd. Hurts again back for the pass, zigzag, wide open there for Devontae Smith. And good cut inside. Will give him some yards there. Good tackle there by Jair. Brings it to a 3rd down and 7. Hurts rolls out here on 3rd down, and he'll take off and pushes forward. It's a 4th and inches, and we all know what the Eagles are going to do. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it. They're 1 for 2 on 4th down. Now obviously got stuffed. Saquon Barkley got stuffed in the red zone at the 1-inch line. Now he's coming out here in a heavy set. He's going out here for a pass, and that will be caught by Murray, and that's smart. He does get the first. So 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line. Really trying to do the same thing offensively, which is just create some type of rhythm.
63.
And that 4th down situation might have just helped him. 2 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Hurts back for the pass here again and decides to get it to Barkley. Barkley cuts it and gets knocked down for a 9-yard gain on the catch. 2nd down and 1 here at the 30. So that puts him at least at field goal range. He can tie this game up. Obviously, Rod's going to want more than that. Second down and 1 here at the 30. Hurts will keep it, and bad keeper. Loses 3 on the play, bringing out to a 3rd down and 4. Good job once again on the push up front by the Packers as they get yet another sack on this drive. So a 3rd down and 4 as the loss of 3 hurt the Eagles a little bit. They're still in field goal range, though. You know what? I've always had that question about the tush push. They need to implement that. They need to put that in the game. Only question is, would it be a glitch? Like unstoppable completely? That's the thing. Goddard's going to get the first down once again. So Hurts today, not playing too bad. 154 yards passing today. He's got a touchdown pass. Playing pretty good. No turnovers yet for Jalen Hurts. I hope I didn't speak voodoo on him right now after saying no turnovers. First and 10 here at the 27. Far bunch to the left side with Brown at the point. And good pass there to Brown, and Brown will get about 8. Brings it to a second down and 2. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Still plenty of time and only a 10-7 game. And Eagles got plenty of time to do some work here as Barkley is going to do a little work. Could cut inside. It'll get a first. So first and 10 here at the 14-yard line. Hurts with the RPO outside to Higgins, and Higgins is almost in for another tutty. He gets his 4th catch of the game. It's a first and goal now at the 3, and now this is where the Packers defense shined in the second quarter. Getting that 4th down stop. It's first and goal now to 3. And this is obviously going to be an area where you expect an RPO. But not today. Hurts, Barkley cuts it inside, and Barkley pushes forward and breaks the plane. Big play, big time Eagles touchdown. So the Eagles go right back and they take the lead 14-10. As Saquon Barkley, he refused to be stopped on that one. We got a game, folks. This is a great first game of the season. Some other games obviously have already been played, and again, we're going to talk about those beginning in the fourth quarter. Love back. Oh, he launched that there to Watson, and that is a one-play hit-a-quitter. TTC to the crib for the big-time Packer touchdown. Christian Watson blessing the Packers with another score. And the extra point is good, and we got a 3-point game right back in the Packers' favor. Christian Watson beat him by about 2 yards, but it was just enough to make things happen. And he's so excited, he gives the Eagles good field position at the 42-yard line. 16 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 2 quick scores in a matter of seconds.
Great. 73.
Play action. Hurts rolls out, and we'll get the completion and gets about 3 on the play there. So a second down to 7. 11 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. So that'll do it for the third. A 3-point game, gotta love it. As it's showtime and go time here in the fourth quarter for the Lost Tapes Reboot Week 1 season opener between the Packers and the Eagles here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, we talked about it earlier. Quite a few games have already been played in this league. Barkley will get the carry here, breaks the first tackle, and a flag on the play, and it's probably going to come back. Lane Johnson with the hold, unfortunately. It's now second down to 17. Falcons got a Week 1 win, 28-13, and that New York Giants and Minnesota Vikings game, my goodness. The score in that one. These guys put up 126 total points in a game. Final count of that one was Vikings 70 to the Giants 56. Second to 17 here. A lot of time for Hurts. Launches this up. Beautiful play there. Caught by Barkley as he gets out of bounds for the first at the 20. Puts him in the red zone. And here come the Eagles. I'm still tripping about that Giants and Vikings game. That's a lot of offense and a lot of scoring. Each of the guys had over, I believe they had over 400 yards passing. And actually, matter of fact, now I just went in and I looked at it. Drake May for the Giants had 513 yards passing. Michael Penix had 440 yards passing for the Vikings. I mean, damn. That's a lot of passing. That's a lot of yards. Big pick there by the Packers, though. Jair Alexander gets his first, and he is gone. Running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for a big-time Pack touchdown. Jair Alexander. He has shown his presence on defense, and now the Pack has taken a 10-point lead. I mean, what did we just talk about with the RPO? We just talked about it about the RPO. If it gets read the right way, stick a fork in it. Kuznar said the chat, live and die with the RPO. Abstract said live and die and died. Can't say it better than that. 10-point lead now for the Pack as the Eagles. And Kenny Pickett is going to come into the mix this time. And he's going to launch this here to Devontae Smith, and he'll get the big catch, breaks the tackle, and knocked down at the 9. So now the Eagles, they take a shot with Kenny Pickett. First and goal now at the 9-yard line. Pick it back for the pass here again. A lot of time, rolls out and has to throw it away. Second down coming up. So the Eagles bringing Kenny Pickett in now. Ravens got a week 1 win against the Chiefs, beating the Chiefs 35-21. Broncos got their first win as well against the Seahawks, 35-23. Good job there by the Broncos. And that is a nice catch right there. And there you have it. So the Eagles are not phased as they're able to punch in a big-time touchdown. So they're going to make it a 3-point game or not? Nope, it's a 4-point game. He misses the extra point. That might come back to bite him in the behind. But he does get a score. So it's a 4-point game, 24-20. Texans are now 1-0 as they beat the Colts 26-6. We got a goose egg in Chicago as the Titans come to town in the heart of the city and dominate the heart of the city, 49-0. Good run here for Brooks as he'll get knocked down to 42. New set of downs, 1st and 10 coming up. Jacksonville Jaguars with a 38-20 win in their week 1 performance against the Dolphins. And the Raiders with a division matchup against the Chargers. Raiders get a big 10-point win, 48-38. Kuznar, you bring up a good point. I'm gonna talk about it in just a moment after this game right here. After this play, right, I should say. Second down to 6 after the 4-yard gain. You bring up a good point though, because it's one of the issues that I have as well too with certain quarterbacks. Like if I have a specific quarterback, and if I have to go after a quarterback in the draft, because you always. I feel like it's best to have a QB that just can get the ball out like lightning fast. Like, I'll just be honest with you and not even talking because because obviously I'm a Giants fan and I'm a Bills fan. But my favorite player to play with in the game is Josh Allen. I love playing with Josh Allen. If I was able to trade the house for Josh Allen in a league, I would do it. Most leagues shouldn't allow you to do that, but I'm just saying, if I was allowed to trade the house for Josh Allen, I would do it. Because he gets rid of the ball so fast. He gets rid of the ball so fast. And on top of that, obviously, the throw power is just immensely incredible. You know what I mean? Like, he's a great all-around Madden quarterback. He's the perfect Madden quarterback that anybody would want to have. Obviously, Lamar Jackson is going to be Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? You got that type of speed. I mean, my goodness. You know what I mean? But Josh Allen, the specimen that he is, and being able to, run at the speed that he runs in the game, then on top of that has a gunslinger mentality and a cannon of an arm. Like, he's the perfect quarterback. But most of the time, not most of the time, you want to go for quarterbacks that have a fast release. These guys with the slow releases, they're not going to cut it like normal. Now, Michael Penix, his release ain't the quickest. Reed will get the catch here, and he'll get a first as he gets past the 20, down to the 13, but they're going to call a hold, so bring it back. That's unfortunate. So a 4th and 15, Packers got to punt it. Eagles are back in this thing with 3:20 left. But I mentioned like Michael Penix because of the fact that he doesn't have the fastest release, but because of the fact that he's a left-handed quarterback, he's got a different type of release. So that's why I think a lot of people can play with him. He's going to go for it here on 4th and 15. This is an interesting call. You got to play the sticks, and he didn't play him. 1st and 10 at the 39. Bo Melton with the first down grab. I can't believe he didn't cover that. Defense didn't play the sticks there. Brooks with the carry. He'll get about 2. Brings it to a 2nd and 8. Coming up on 3 minutes left in this ball game. And he is not going to be able to get that off. So bring him back 5. Let me say ahead of time, man, to the 21 viewers in here, for you guys that are a part of the league, thank you for supporting your league. It is much appreciated. I know a lot of the commissions and everybody else are very happy that you guys are here and you're tuned in and glued into the game and you're showing support for your league. So let me say for them, thank you very much for that. The guys are not a part of this league. Oh, wow. Wide open there for Reed, and he is in for a big-time touchdown. Jaden Reed with the huge score for the Packers. And that may take it out of reach just because of the extra point that was missed by the Eagles. It's a 2-score game. 31-20. Jaden Reed wide open on his play. He read it like a book. First shot, that was it. So 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. 11-point lead now for the Packers. Trying to move on to 1-0. Pickett back, launching it, and that is almost picked off. And I'm bringing it down to a 2nd down. The ex-Giant Xavier McKinney is out there with the coverage. Almost got himself an interception for the first time this year. 2nd and 10 coming up. I'm still mad about Xavier McKinney. Both Barkley and McKinney, 2 guys I just didn't want to go anywhere for the Giants. They really should have took care of those guys. Now they went to different teams, man, and man. It's a true definition of scheme over team. No question about it. 3rd down and 11 coming up here after that play. Barkley got himself in a situation where he's got a great offensive line and a great offense in general. And now he's about to possibly break a record. I think if Barkley breaks a record, I think he gets MVP. But the way Lamar Jackson performed on Christmas night, or Christmas Day, I should say, as Barkley will move and get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 now at the 48 as we hit the 2-minute warning in this one. Officially now the 2-minute warning. But I think the way that Lamar Jackson performed on Christmas Day, he might possibly cement the MVP. Obviously, I think Josh Allen should be in the mix as well, too. But, man, Barkley, I really feel like if he breaks the record, he should be the MVP of the league. And and I'm a little biased. I'm a fan of Saquon Barkley. Hate the Eagles, but I'm a fan of Saquon Barkley. And I want him to do nothing but succeed. I don't care what team he's on, except the Cowboys. If he was on the Cowboys, then But he knows better. "37 seconds remaining. First and goal to 2. He's got to score quick, and he's going to need an onside kick. Oh, he's wide open. Wow! Right downfield. No question about it. They punch in a big touchdown. He needs a 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. Can he get it? And slings it in the back of the end zone to 2 feet. No, they don't give it to him. I'm not going to go to the replay yet, but I'm going to it after this onside kick is here. Can he not? I don't know, man. I thought he got both feet in. So the Eagles have all their timeouts remaining. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess that heel might have been out, but that looked good. That looked good on that play. Yeah, Kuznar, you're probably right. You're probably right, Kuznar. But, man, that looked good. That really did. 3rd down and 9 here at the 42. Gonna hand it off to Brooks, and Brooks will finish the game. It's a wrap. Stick a fork in it. Game is over, done, kaput. Great game. Great finish. 31-26. The final count of this one. This was a great first game. Great opening game. This was a great opening game, guys. Excellent opening game. This was an excellent opening game, guys. It really was. Wow. Look, excellent opening game. That was a great game. 31-26, the final count in this one, guys. Packers get the big dub here today. Good job there by Gunslinger. He came out and he passed the football a lot. He had 288 yards with Jordan Love. Kenny Pickett came out with 2 touchdowns in the second half and 141 yards passing. I don't know, man. We might see Kenny Pickett playing for the Eagles for the rest of the season. We're going to see. We're going to see, man. We're definitely going to see, but that was a great game. That was a great game nonetheless. I'm glad it wasn't a blowout. Great game here to start the season off here for your Reboot, guys. Man. All right, guys. Well, look, we're going to get on out of here, guys. We appreciate y'all tuning in once again to another great game here for the Lost Tapes League. Gunslinger, King Rod, Gunslinger getting a big win today. 31-26, the final count in this ball game. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We may go live later on. We may have some games later on. I'm not exactly sure. But if not, I'm going to enjoy my day off. I might get on some Call of Duty. I think it's double XP this weekend, so I might get on some Call of Duty for a little bit, man. Get off the mindset of Madden for a day, for a day or so, and play me some COD. Or maybe I'll do that. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Be blessed. And if I do not see any of you guys, well, I know I'm going to be streaming. But if I don't see any of you guys, man, have a great and safe New Year. Be safe out there, everybody. I'm a DJ too, so I got a New Year's Eve gig I have to do also, so I'm going to be busy New Year's Eve and trying to recoup on New Year's Day. So you guys, please be safe out there on New Year's as well. All right. With that being said, your boy Snypz gonna get on out of here. Take care, guys. Be blessed, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Slide, folks.